In the book, you talk about making better public schools, better private ones. You envision transformation coming along those lines. What's your solution?
That's a good one, and I'm really outside the coloring book box here. You know, our country is suffering this massive chasm between the rich and the poor, and it's just getting worse. And we've got such a country of wealth and people who are successful and other people who are really not making it. It's some astounding statistics of 3/4 of the people in our country live paycheck to paycheck. The economy is not working for them. And as I looked at this, I said, well, what's the problem here? Why is there this massive chasm? And I looked at public schools. We have such a bad situation where most public schools education is very, very inferior. And what we've done is kind of interesting. We've taken the people with the most money and influence in our economy and taken them effectively completely out of the public school discussion. They don't care. Their kids are in private school. And the founding fathers had this fabulous notion that this country would survive and thrive if we truly have equal opportunity for everybody. And they thought, particularly John Adams, thought that the insurance of the success of our country is the public schools. That if everybody's at the same starting line, we're going to have equal opportunity and everybody's got a shot and it's going to work. And we've moved away from that, where, again, people with money and influence put their kids in these fantastic private schools, that cost a lot more than colleges, many of the colleges do. And their kids end up going to great colleges, getting great jobs. Their kids are miles ahead of most kids who go through public schools. And we've got good public schools. We've got parents who really care about doing the best they can with public schools. But I'm not talking about, pockets here. I'm talking the overall look at this. And we've got to get those people with the money and the political influence into public schools and make them great for everybody.
Well, I like that. Make them great for everybody. It's because right now what's going on is in the public schools is, I think one of the greatest challenges we've had is we put a system in place where you've got unions involved, and once you get seniority in a union, and whether you want to teach whatever. And by the way, I know there's a lot of great school teachers out there and principals. Sure. And what there's a lot of great ones, but there's people that aren't so great, and they're still in these systems. And you know what? And it doesn't take a genius to know. You know what? If I'm going to put my son or daughter in a public school, I want them to get the best education possible. And if you're not delivering that, I'm going to find a solution. And I think that's what's happened.